Hey there, filthy animals. Mr. Dirty back in another episode of the GTM show. Today we got Subway back on the show again, as promised. I had them on last episode. We checked out something called the chorizo tortilla. I stumbled across a Subway inside of a Walmart that had new international flavors, 5 to choose from. They're asking $2.49 a piece for these things. So also on this menu was the smokehouse barbecue rib, sausage and peppers, and a chicken tenders parmesan, and then there was also something called the Italian Express that we're checking out today. And if we go in on the description for this, it's a combination of savory meatballs, provolone, marinara sauce, sounds an awful lot like the Italian meatball that's already on the menu, but then they go ahead and they add Italian sausage. So we got it right here, 6-inch sub. Let's just get right into this. Alright, so there you go. You can see the sausage right off the bat poking out there. Underneath there is going to be our meatballs sliced flat. You see a little bit of marinara sauce. We got also the what's supposed to be provolone cheese, but I'm pretty sure they put a white American on there. And there you go. That's no frills. That's really it. Just sauce, some meat, some cheese on white bread. They did ask me if I wanted wheat or some other type of bread, but yeah, I said give me it just how it comes off the menu, no substitutions. So that's that. I don't think there's anything much more to say. Let's get right into this. Down the hatch. Alright, couple snaps in already. Very interesting. That sausage itself has some bite through it, has some snap action like a natural casing sausage would. However, appearance, everything about this, it looks like a processed sausage. Something you'd find in like a meat case or a dairy case, dairy cooler. Something from, say, like Johnsonville. And yeah, they definitely did not put the provolone on here. It's the American cheese, but it still works. It doesn't have that sharpness, that dankness that the provolone would have. It's the same marinara sauce we see on all their products. Strange thing about this, though, is like I say, the first thing you got is the snap through, the texture, the bite through of that sausage, but the first flavor you get hit with is the meatballs. Typical Subway Italian marinara meatballs. If you're familiar with those, you know it's kind of like a bland meatball, lightly Italian seasoned, kind of mushy. Not a whole lot of firmness to the Subway meatballs. They come across as like the frozen meatballs. They probably are frozen meatballs, but right behind that you get hit with the flavor of the Italian sausage, and that rides through. After that, initial bite, like every bite after that, you don't taste the meatballs that much anymore. You just get like the Italian sausage, but you got the underlying texture of the mushy meatball. It's kind of weird. Overall, everything seems to be decent quality, including the sausage link. It's like I say, it seems to be a processed sausage link. Doesn't seem to be like a handmade one, anything like that, but it's still pretty decent. Would this drag me away from getting the normal meatball sub off the menu? Probably not. I can't see myself revisiting this. Definitely glad I got to try it. It's interesting. It's not bad by any means, but yeah, I just don't see myself buying it again. I'm going to give this a high 3 out of 5. It's definitely a solid item and a good value at the $2.49 for the 6-inch sub, and $5 if you want to double up and get a 12-inch. But yeah, it doesn't bring anything new to the game. There's nothing showstopper here, nothing mind-blowing. Just is what it is. It's a decent product. Go ahead and give it a try. I'm Mr. Dirty. This is the GTM show. That was the Italian Express from Subway. Don't forget you can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at @TheRealMrDirty. And as always, get out of here. Go have a rotten day.